A 61-year-old man has apparently committed suicide in prison. Not that the news is probably going to tell you that. They've just said that he died. The man was one of many that was at the what they call the Rotherham riots outside the hotel full of illegal immigrants after the 3 girls got killed. It's just amazing to me, this narrative that the mainstream media put out, that it just seems that everyone played very much into their hands with these so-called riots, where many of them weren't riots. And I'm not going to say that there wasn't any, but there certainly is enough footage to show that outside that hotel there wasn't a riot, and it would seem that the scene was definitely set to make it look like something it wasn't. What the hell is going on in this country? And more importantly, why are people not angry about this? Why are people now so dumbed down that they're willing to accept absolutely everything? You get 10 months suspended sentence for a few words on social media, which is happening everywhere. You have had people peacefully protesting from the age of 17. There's a 17-year-old who apparently can't be named because of his age, now currently in prison for basically standing at the side of the road. We are literally losing our freedoms completely here. Because yes, in this country we have a legal right to protest, and we shouldn't be obviously arrested or moved on from having that legal right to protest. But when there is an incentive or a directive to create a situation to make innocent law-abiding citizens react in a certain way because they've been antagonized, that's not law and order, is it? They're creating a situation so that it puts us in an impossible situation to be allowed to have freedom of speech anymore. So for this man, who was quite rightly, like probably most of the country, upset by what had happened, upset by the way in which this country is going and the way in which people have been being treated, to be put in prison for that for 2 years, I believe, and for that to feel so awful that he took his own life is disgraceful. And it's so obvious the way things are going now, and all of this is just one part of an agenda. And I am really starting to wonder, when are people going to stand up and say enough is enough? You know, we are essentially, if we don't get paid per mile, fuel duty is going to go up. Council tax is going to go up. Our energy bills are going to go up. And we all know this is criminal. I could talk about this for hours as to all the reasons why this is criminal, and it's corrupt and it's fraudulent. But I think most people already know that. Why are we not doing anything about this? Why is it that we just sit back living our lives while it's okay that paedophiles are getting a lesser suspended sentence, and somebody like this man has been sent to prison for 2 years for saying a few words and standing on a street? And I know people are going to argue the fact of what they think they know based on what mainstream media have told us, and it's just a lie, and so many people know it's a lie. You know, when are people going to wake up to the fact that we know our government lies, we know politicians lie, we know our news and our mainstream media and newspapers lie, yet we sit back and go, oh no, they're telling us the truth on that. Oh yeah, but this. Oh yeah, but that was because of that. When deep down we all know really by now that what is happening is so wrong. We're being scaremongered and pushed into a corner to make us silent, so that we can be controlled, so that we'll comply to all of this. It's just not on. It really isn't. And I just can't work out why people will voice an opinion between friends, family, or in a chat group going, it's absolutely disgraceful, it's disgusting, what is happening, what has happened. But when do people feel it enough to say no more? It has to stop. And like I said, I don't know the answers. I don't know. But I think most people will agree that we are a silent majority, because too many people are silent. Too many people are willing to sit back and let someone else do it, say it, whatever it is, play that active role, fight the battles, voice out on social media. Too many people are willing to let other people do it. And I don't know why, whether it's through fear or can't be bothered or it doesn't affect them yet. But I think the reality is that sooner or later, this is going to affect somebody, and it's just a matter of time when that happens. So why, I don't even want to say the word angry, it's quite negative, but when are people going to feel enough in their soul and their heart to go, no, this is wrong, this is hurting and affecting too many people are suffering, it is going to happen to me at some point, we're all in this together. When do we stand up and collectively as a majority, and that's all those people that are still sitting here silent right now and not telling anybody what they really know and feel, when do we say, no, that's it, we all collectively have to do something about it? Because I think we're running out of time, really. We're definitely running out of time, because the further this goes along, at some point there's no going back, and we are going to lose our freedoms and our right to free speech completely.